Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how I did this French tip manicure using dip powder. So to start off this, I'm going to be showing you everything I use. So I used my Vivian Clear. This is my French white. And then I used this Scarlet Pink. All of these are from Revel. I bought this gelish French manicure dish online somewhere, and I'm just showing you they have like a little crevice in there where you dip your finger in. I'm first going to start by filling in my French manicure dish with my French white, getting that all prepared. I'm going to open up my Scarlet Pink just so I can be ready after I dip my tip. So I put my Pro Base over my entire nail, which you're going to see me do right now. I didn't do the whole stepwise thing. I put it over my entire nail. So I made sure I just took my time and covered everything. I then slid my finger into the dish using the little like crevice that they have in the dish, and I hold it in the white, in the French white. This is just to make sure that the area that I'm using for this French white is nice and opaque. I then immediately just dip into my Scarlet Pink. And because I was only using white, I wasn't too worried about cross-contamination. Like, I didn't really think that it was that big of a deal. So again, I'm showing you again on my pointer finger. I'm sliding it into the dish, getting the curve that I want, or trying to, holding it, pulling it out, and then dipping it into my Scarlet Pink. For this to have been my first time doing this, I have to say, I think I was more afraid than I should have been. It was very easy to do this process using this gelish French dip dish. I think any dish will work, but this is just the one that I ended up buying. I know Revel now has one on their website, but I just saw this one and it was a little bit cheaper, so I ordered this one. So I'm finishing up here. You can see that I held my finger in the French white for all of my fingers, and I was pretty happy with the way that my curves were turning out. All right, so this is how it's looking so far. I am going to repeat this process. Again, I'm going to put the Pro Base over my entire nail, and then I'm going to slide my finger into the French white, trying to line it up with the first line that I created, and I'm holding it again. And this is like real time, you guys. I didn't speed this part up. Like when I'm dipping it, I want you guys to know how long I held it in that white before I dipped it in the Scarlet Pink. I did repeat this process 3 times. So after this, I am going to repeat it one more time. All right, so now moving on to dipping my nails into my Vivian Clear. This application was very smooth. As I was doing my nails, I realized I wouldn't have to do a lot of filing or buffing, things of that sort. And encapsulating in this clear is just to protect it, just because I knew I planned on buffing and filing and doing all those things. But this application turned out very smooth, and I really don't think that I was going to, or that I needed to buff that much. I'm just gonna apply the activator now. So this is how everything is looking so far. I'm really proud of this. I was so happy with how they were looking so far. So now I lightly filed like my sides and the tips a little bit, just to like, reshape my nails. I didn't really need to do this part, going over my cuticles, just because, like I said, the application was very smooth. But I just do this just because I usually do this for most of my dip sets. So I just did it very lightly and quickly. And then I buffed all of my nails out. And that's it. Now I'm just ready for my top coat after I brush everything off. So Model 1's top coat is what I'm using. And I really love this top coat. It works really well for me. So I've been using this for like the past 6 months. It's worked out really well. Probably longer than that. I'm not even sure. But I do put it on very lightly. So I do that. And I'm just going to cure that really quick. This is the finished look. It looks so good, you guys. I was so happy with the way that my nails came out, especially for this being my first time. So if anybody's worried that they won't be able to do this, just know that it can be done. Just take your time. And this is what both hands look like at the end. I love this. I think I'll definitely be doing this whenever I just want to take a break from like bright colors. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.